Welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. In the last part we defeated Evis and saved the day, but there are still more things for us to do here in the Ore region, primarily snagging the rest of the Shadow Pokémon, and that's what we're here to do today. So, upon leaving the outskirts stand, I got an email, which I haven't checked yet, so let's check it out. It is from Sek in Pyrite Town. Shadow Pokémon? Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokémon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person, so can you come and visit me? We can absolutely do that. And if we go back to our snag list, we can see the Pokémon that we haven't snagged, that we missed over the course of the game. So there's the Remoraid, which I believe is in the Pyrite Cave now. Then there's the Apom, which is in the laboratory. Yep. Then there's Delibird, which was in Realgam Tower. Yep. Then Quilava and Croconaw we still haven't seen. Houndoom was in the Tower Colosseum, as was Tyranitar. So there's not really many left for us to get. But before we do anything else, let's go to Pyrite Town and see Sek. It took me a while to remember where to go. It's been a while since I played this game. Hey, Duking. Mirabee might be gone, but that doesn't mean their Shadow Pokémon plan is finished. We have to move quickly. We need to gather as much information as possible. I feel like that's a little bit of a dated quote, but okay. I believe Sek was through here, so let's go in here. Which one of you is Sek? Probably the one by the computer, right? Oh, hi guys, we just got some news. There's this rogue called Kale who hangs around Pyrite's entrance. It sounds like Kale recently battled this creepy trainer. They say that this trainer used some weird Pokemon. I think you should have a talk with Kale about this. Ah yes, I know Kale well. Spent a long time battling Kale when I was leveling up for the final challenge. He's got some pretty strong Pokemon. Hopefully we won't have to battle him this time. Let's see. So he should be right here. Yo, we meet again. Huh? About the Shadow Pokémon? Oh yeah, I remember battling one, sure. I'd be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you can beat me. You ready? Sigh. Well, nothing's for free. Nothing's easy here in Ore, huh? So I guess we'll have to beat this guy. Oh, and his Pokemon have leveled up. And now he has a Gardevoir. He had the Granbull before, but the Gardevoir's new. I think he had a Curlier that's evolved. Well, that Intimidate is not great, but this is still a decent enough matchup, I think. I'm really glad that Trace doesn't reactivate the Intimidate once it traces Intimidate, actually. That would be really bad. Okay, well, let's see how much damage we can do to Gardevoir. And we're definitely going to switch Battle back out, because I don't want him getting hit by Psychic. Luckily, we have two Dark types now, so we can bring Shiver in and hopefully soak up a Psychic type move from Gardevoir. Man, it's good to see these guys again. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played this game. I've been working really hard on everything else that I've been putting up on the channel recently, and just haven't had time to get around to Colosseum, but I'm glad that I finally do, because I really do like this game. There's a lot of things it does really well, and it didn't overstay its welcome, that's for sure. I think, though it was a short game, I can't imagine it really having been much longer. That would have been a little bit too much, I think. Right, let's just take this Gardevoir. It's a little inconvenient. That shouldn't be a problem for Artie, but it will be for Shiver. Shadow Ball being physical. I think maybe we still take it out with Shadow Ball. Let's see. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Well, now that's the major threat out of the way, and we can bring Battle back in to fight the Granbull. I think this guy also had a Machoke before? Level 51 for Artie. A Shiftry. Oh, this is definitely Battleback's field of expertise. See ya. Yeah, I'm a champ. Okay. It seems stupid, but I'm gonna try Brick Break here and just see what happens. I feel like they're probably going to attack Artie, at least the Machamp will, and I believe the Gramble did last turn as well, so... Nice. Okay, that paid off. Of course, Battleback would be faster than the Gramble, so it wouldn't be a problem in that regard anyway, but hopefully the Machamp will attack Apollo here. Oh, he's really winding that one up. Okay, he did. That's good. And now Apollo should be able to finish this off with a Psychic, and if not, Brick Break should do the last bit of damage. One hit. Yes, that's what I like to see, Apollo. Nice. Well, we handled that quite well, and Battleback grew to level 51 as well. I've missed these guys. I really do like this team. No, it's been a futile struggle every time. That trainer, he used a Shadow Croconaw. That trainer's name was... I forgot. He did say something about the Snag'em hideout, though. The Snag'em hideout? Well, I suppose we should go there right now. And by right now, I mean I'm going to go heal my Pokemon up first, and then we'll go to the Snag'em hideout. Alright, let's head out to the Snag'em hideout. Well, here we are. And more excellent music, as always. Oh, looks like we have an email. Bit of a break in the tension. Croconaw Trainer from Sec in Pyrite Town. Hi, big guy. Kale wanted me to tell you that the Shadow Croconaw's trainer is named Bluno. Please take care. Bluno. Okay. I was kind of expecting Azul to go with Verde, but I guess not. What have we got here? A Max Elixir. Nice. Can't go through this way. Oh, there's a big hole in the wall here that I missed. And a save point. Nice. Well, if it isn't you again. You had your way with my party before, but not this time. Listen, if you don't have a Croconaw, I'm not interested. And you don't, because your name's not Bluno. Nor. I don't even remember battling you, I'm sorry. Ninjask and Beautifly. Well, this is fine, because we're leading with Volta. And Loki is back as well. Give him a Thunderbolt. Let's drop a Thunderbolt on this Fortress and see how much damage that does. A critical hit, well that's that. Beautiful. Also, this guy's Pokemon are way lower level than the Pokemon in the last battle, which is really strange. We had to beat Kale to come here, so it's a bit strange that this guy's Pokemon are so much lower level. Good job, Volta. It was the right choice putting you out front. And let's finish this off. There we go. You lived up to your reputation. As I always do. You'd think these guys would just stop trying, but I can respect the resilience at least. Okay, nothing hidden around here. Another email, okay. Really popular today. Shadow Pokemon list, Net from the Under. Hi, it's Net. I analysed the Shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Misdreavus, Slugma, Smeargle, Absol, and Heracross. I'll send another update if I can find any more. Well, I don't think we've seen Smeargle, so there's that. And we know where the Tyranitar is, and I believe we have all the others. So, we've had 2 of these from Net so far. One just telling us how many there are, and one giving us a list of them. So there seems to be a fair amount of post-game to deal with here. So we can go through that way, through the wall. We can also come up here and grab this item. I was half expecting someone to jump out on me, but I guess not. Oh, looks like we can go 2 ways. What's down here? I think that's probably just a way to backtrack, since it took us down and we've already been down. So let's head over this way instead. And go up. Anything around here? You know, honestly, this place is surprisingly intact for a place that got blown up. I wouldn't want to come in here. Probably not very structurally stable. Okay. A max potion. 3 max potions. Nice. And you're probably going to battle us, aren't you? So let's give Shiver. No, in fact, let's give... Yeah, let's give Shiver some more time. There's got to be somewhere, some Pokeballs holding awesome Pokemon. Do you have some? My Pokeballs do hold awesome Pokemon, but they're not for you, Rhyhorns. Oh, that's a level 54 Poochyena. That's quite sad. Level 52 for Loki. Oh, there we go. That's a proper pupper. I knew you had some awesome Pokemon. Well, as long as you're happy with just a look, that's fine. Where'd you find those? I want some too. Looks like that battle was completely optional. A bit of experience, I suppose. No harm in that. Let's come around here. That looks like another optional battle. I'll probably come back and do these battles later, because the experience would be nice, but we are here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to snag the Shadow Pokémon. These doors usually mean backtracking, so we're just gonna go ahead instead. Can I avoid you? Let's grab these max ethers. Well, this looks like the end, so are you the person I'm looking for? This place has taken a lot of damage, even I couldn't mess up the place this badly. Huh? You're telling me you did this? Then prove it to me, show me what you can do. Well, you're not who we're looking for. I guess this is another optional battle. You rampage too much. Well, yeah, you're not really wrong. We did blow up this entire building. Now I'm steamed! I'll rampage more than you! Well, since all your Pokemon knew how to do was use Thrash, you've kind of already got that on lock. Looks like there's another battle ahead of us here. Yeah, we can sneak past you. Like I said, don't really want to fight all these battles if I can avoid them. Oh. Is this like the snag machine? Because they mentioned that there's a bigger snag machine as well as the portable one. Oh, you look like who we're looking for. And there's a way out here. Alright, we did it. So let's get ready to battle you. We'll want Volta healed up, I think. And let's put Loki out front. I really like using Loki. I know I said that I wanted to try using Pokemon I don't normally use, and Mischievous was one of those, and I'm really glad that I chose to do that, because Loki has proved to be, I think, my favourite member of the team. Whoa, Eggler! It's been a while. Not since the Mayor's house in Fennec City. You quit Team Snag'em, there's nothing here for you. Or did you come out to see me, Bluno? If that's the case, I'd better not disappoint you. Alright, Cypher Peon Bluno. It's been a while. There's his Croconaw, level 30. That's going to be a problem. And a level 54 Grumpig. We'll try really, really hard not to knock this thing out. And that's actually going to be a benefit of Pain Split. Again, coming in quite useful. But first, let's just get rid of the opposition. Yeah, we might as well put the Thunder Wave on straight away. Get the most value out of it as possible. And now let's blow away this Grumpig. Not quite one hit. Still pretty good, Loki. Bounce. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pain. There's not really much I can do this turn. I don't want to confuse the Croconaw, but I suppose it might be useful for a bit of chip damage. Let's just stall out this turn, because I think the Grumpig goes last, so we're not going to be able to hit it. Well, other than the Croconaw. And it missed its bounce after all that. No, so it is faster than Volta. Okay. I could have hit it with Volta that turn, but it's not a problem. Ah, Shadow Rush, of course. It's been a while since we've seen that. Kind of almost forgot that it was a thing. Right then. Let's dismiss this Grumpig. And Volta, I'm really not sure what I can do with you, so instead let's bring in Artie, because Artie's pretty good at buying time. Oh, well, that's, it's not what I was expecting to happen, but sure. That's fine, I got a free switch. Scary face. You do have a scary face. I actually like Croconaw a lot. I think I mentioned this when I talked about Bayleaf, because that's the Shadow Pokemon that we got at the beginning of the game. I really like both of the Johto starters that aren't Bayleaf or the Chikorita line. I kind of wish that the Cyndaquil line changed a bit more as it evolves. I really like Cyndaquil's design, but it doesn't change all that much. And I really like Croconaw and the Totodile line, because I just like water types. I like a good bulky water type. Pure Water's a great defensive type, and it gets some decent offensive coverage as well. It's relatively fast. It's pretty decent in the defense department, as well as being good offensively, so it's just a really good all-round Pokemon and one of my favorites of the starters. If I'd known that we would have the choice between the three, I probably would have gone with Croconaw, though knowing how many fire types there are in this game, maybe it would have been better to go with Quilava. Okay, let's just continue to get rid of the supporting cast here. Acid armor. Well, that's actually not a problem at all, since we're only using special base moves on you. It's almost weird to see regular Muck after playing the Alola games for so long and getting used to Rainbow Muck. I like poison types, so I really like Muck, and seeing it get an Alolan form was pretty great. Poison Dark is a great typing. Okay, let's try Pain Split on Croconaw now. It shouldn't be able to knock out Croconaw because it is simply just add up the health and then split it in half. So there's no way it'll actually ever knock a Pokemon out, even if the health differential is really huge. So let's see how it works out here. Only a little bit. Well, it's to be expected since Croconaw is level 30, it has such lower health than everything else in the battle right now, so splitting it up like that is not going to be particularly effective. Okay, we'll keep low-key in the fight. Let's Confuse Ray Camerupt. In fact, no, we could probably Pain Split Camerupt for a decent amount of HP. And then let's switch Artie out and bring in Apollo. We haven't been able to do much chip damage to Croconaw, but it's paralyzed, and the battle's gone on long enough now that I might just throw a Timer Ball and see what happens. It's definitely been more than 10 turns. Wow, wait a second, that Camerupt outsped Loki? I didn't expect that. Okay. Well, let's bring in Battleback, I suppose. That's a bit of a wrench in the works, actually, since Pain Split was pretty much our only reliable way of reducing Croconaw's HP. But I probably will just go with the Timer Ball in a moment. Okay. Let's Brick Break and Psychic. I don't think... Okay, now let's play it safe. Let's play it really safe, in fact. And let's just see how much damage Brick Break does, instead of putting Brick Break and Psychic down at the same time, because if one knocks out Camerupt, the other will knock out Croconaw. Okay, that did about half health, so it was safe to use both, but safer not to take the risk. I mean, I could have gotten a critical hit, and then we would have been in trouble. The last thing I need is to knock out more Shadow Pokemon in the post-game when we're trying to snag the Pokemon that we missed. Let's do this, actually. Let's Detect. Let's Psychic. We don't need to waste an item, really. We just need to buy some time, and that's what Detect is for. Okay, Camerupt is down. Now we just need to snag this Croconaw. Okay, let's give this a go. Timer Ball time. Easy. And that's that. That's not right. How can my Croconaw be defeated? Well, I didn't defeat it, I just stole it from you. If that makes you feel any better. Enjoy snagging my Shadow Croconaw while you can. There are still more Shadow Pokemon trainers out there. Yeah, but not many. Right, so we should be able to head out here now. And this takes us right round to the entrance again. Okay. I have to ask the question, could we have just gone in there to begin with and skipped straight to the end? Probably not. Is there anything hidden around here? No, this just takes us right back out to the map. Well, I think that's a good point to stop for now. We still have more Shadow Pokemon to snag, and I didn't expect there to be as much direction in the post-game as there is, which I appreciate. So, in the next part, we will continue on our mission to snag all the Shadow Pokemon here in Ouray. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Another email. It's another one from Nets. Hi, it's Nat. I analysed the Shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more. The additions are Ursaring, Skiploom, Quagsire, Tropius, Skarmory, and Sunflora. Look for more updates. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all of those. But I appreciate you nonetheless, Nat. Thank you very much.